I take the bigger brush and start with this color, dark purple. Now I would like to separate the river from landscape and the sky from the landscape. I imagine this is the horizon in between the sky and the landscape. So this part is the sky and the rest is for the landscape. If it's not straight, doesn't matter, we will fix it later. And then for the landscape, I see this part is a river. There is a nice grassy here, like a big triangle shape. I separate this one. And it's tiny here. You can see. And in between is the way of the river. I separate these two. And a little bit disconnect to the other part, which is here. And then come down. And reach the bottom part of our canvas. Like that. This is the left side. And for the right side, after we separate this big shape of triangle, just another one start here. And then move on this way. So it's another triangle shape. And in between is the way for the river. Or even I can add a tone to separate it from the river, is more visible. So I add a tone here that it's covered by grass. And it's part of our landscape. Yeah. And it's okay if you add a purple because it's already purple. So we can get rid of white of the canvas and mix our way easily. So take white, mix with yellow to reach lighter tone. And even the white color is so good because help your transparent yellow color move toward opaque and more texture it can have. And it's covered the white of canvas. It's not so transparent to be visible under it. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to add the yellow color. I see it can be here, so add a little bit on this part. Keep some space for the blue color of heel, so I add the yellow here. Move to the right. Randomly, I add the brush stroke. Even if you go further and add more, that's fine. We wait the yellow get dry and then move on with the blue color. Because when you add the blue on top of yellow, they can mix together and it's reach the green color. So we don't want to have green in our sky. We wait the yellow completely dry and then add the blue on top. I go a little bit more with yellow. So clean it by napkin, then take the pink color. Now you can add more pink around it. And if they mix together, it's okay. I think the pink that I have is really dark. So again, Take white color. And the pink, I want to have lighter pink. That's better. So I use light pink and even the pure one, both together. And just with heavy paint and brush stroke, try to shape my sky look like the cloudy shape. Even bring a little pink into the yellow. Let them blend together. Take much paint, heavy paint. Still, we need more pink. With any color, you can make them lighter by white and you can make them darker by black. So still pink color we need. And even pure pink, a little darker tone around it. So I'm going to use a different value and play with the colors to make the sky more interesting and cloudy. Feel free to add light pink and dark pink beside the yellow. And even on the part that it's bluey, I am not pay attention to that. I cover with the pink first and then add the blue on top later. Now the sky is completely pinky, yellowy. And in some case, I need light purple mixed with the white to have lighter purple. Its effect on the sky. So bring some feeling of purple into the sky, which is so lovely. Brush stroke. Even I use heavy paint, so still wet, and they can mix together. It's better to finish your sky with one, not with one brush stroke. It's better all at the same time be finished. I don't want to wait one part get dry, then move on with the other, because it's a sky. It's better to not create edges in between. So I'm okay with the purple. And now clean the brush by napkin again. Then move on with the blue. This light blue I feel still is not really light. So take white and mix with it to reach lighter blue. And then with one or two brush stroke, add heavy paint with blue on top of the pinky color of sky, like this. And then let it dry. So I'm happy with this. I think the yellow is completely dry, so we can add the heel on distance too. Just draw the line first to separate the horizon. This time I give you more time because it takes more time to finish the pinky color, the yellow color, and the bluey purpley color of the sky. Just a straight line. And now with the lighter tone, I'm going to shape the heel. A little bit up and down, and let it blend. And in between, we can bring the pink tone as well. And don't be worried when they both color mix together, because pink and yellow can make like peachy color. So if they mix together, nothing happens. The beautiful another color premix and make. So go on back, left and right to cover whole the white of canvas with yellowy, pinky color. And I go with touch of pure pink too, a little darker on the right side. And then move on with pink. And I'm not clean my brush because I need both color, even the pure yellow, it's okay to have it all at the same time. Just try to add all at the same time together and make the painting more strong with lots of colors, and cover the river with those. I'm going to add yellow, pink, and light yellow with light pink, all 4 color together right now. Then move down. If I bring it close to camera, you can see the texture I'm going to add on top. See, they're all heavy. This is better now. Yeah, they're all heavy. So move on with light yellow, pure yellow, still, and the pink, still here. And now I'm going to add more purple and blue at the same time as well. This time purple. Even some pure purple we need for the left side. If you go through this dark purple of the grass would be okay, because after it gets dry with the shape of grass like this way, we will bring lots of them on top of the river. Then clean the brush, move on with the pink. Even pure pink color is easier to go here. And pure yellow. Because I want to have darker value here. So heavy pink, heavy yellow, mix them together here on the palette or on the painting. It gives you like a dark peachy color and even heavy paint. Then clean the brush, move on with purple. Pure purple. And finish the river with the pure purple. Now I would like to add some touch of light blue color on top. Some here, some here, a little on the stems. And even some here. I think the river is okay so far. If we need to add the shadow of the trees and the grass, I will add later. And so far is okay. Please, with less pressure, I don't want to make like the really straight line. And in between, I need to bring the blue color as well to get rid of this straight line that it make. Even the light blue color, bring it and let them blend together. But we need a purple to separate the bluey tone from the pinky tone. And it's still a light purple. And I need another purple, which is darker, to bring as a line. Okay, so take my hand like that, start adding heavy paint on this way, like that, like drawing the line, like this, drawing the line. Even sometimes it's okay to do this dark color a little bit heavier, like that, but with the lighter tone, we need exactly to make the shape of grass. So straight, take your brush on a surface and then draw this line to make the lots of grass together. So heavy paint, it's okay to add like this way. Especially the distance is not much long, but when we move down, it's more longer grass because distance is further, it's not really visible. So it's okay, you go with short brush stroke. I'm not working on the shadow. We need to we need to work on the shadow to the river as well, but I'm going just to work on this part. And then clean with napkin, move on with the with the lighter pure purple, add some line here, small stroke, and just let it come into the river a little bit, just with the touch of brush, not much. On distance is okay. You go a little bit, lay down the brush and make the thicker line. Not much visible. And even clean the brush with napkin. We need the blue to bring as well for the edges. Even the light blue may be better. I just play with the brush stroke to shape it as a grass. This four color, light purple, blue, lighter blue, and darker purple. We work with these colors now. So this is about that. Then move down. Again, heavy paint. Make the base with this heavy paint of purple and dark one. You see the texture? I just go with heavy paint and make the texture and not let it dry because I want to bring another brush stroke. The edges most of the time is dark, but on the top is lighter. So I try to add this dark color on the edge. Like this way, and then the lighter purple can come on top. Light purple. heavy paint, let it move on top of darker tone. And then you can see if it's a lot, bring back with the dark tone. Go on back and just cover the grass, be more interesting. Even if you have cobalt blue in between, it's nice to have another tone, like a blue. And then move down. Same technique happen for the rest of the grass. But each time when we move down, our brush stroke get longer and longer because it's more close to us. Take this. For the rest is the same. I finished with these bushes here on the stand. So again, back to the darker purple. Just on top of this part of the landscape, you can add like a small brush stroke to draw it with the side of brush. You can make the trees or bushes. It's on the stands, it's not much big, but you can shape it as the one that you like. And then connect it to this part. The other is exactly beside that. First, I'm going with dark tone. And then I'm going to add the pure light purple on top. When both color is wet, very nice and gently they blend together and shape it so nice. Even you can go with the blue as well to have another feeling of color. I'll leave it like that. The third one, not the fourth one, is on this side. So again, with dark color. Please make sure not to make it really big because these are on the stands, so they're not so much bigger than the reality. It's not passed from the top of the hill.